Hey, friendos, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our best beat 'em up, where we are delving straight into some heavy story lore. Shockingly, it's a beat 'em up game where somebody's female partner slash daughter slash relative slash something is kidnapped. I know, can you believe it? It almost never happens. And yeah, so here are our two protagonists, Rick and Alan, a couple of legends that they are. And yeah, this actually goes on for quite a while, which I have to admit I appreciate, because normally all of this narration normally goes by so fast in a beat 'em up, especially for an arcade game, that you wouldn't have even noticed any of it. So kudos to the team for actually making this writing go slowly enough that you can actually read it. But where is the secret code? Hey, read these job classifieds very carefully. Notice a similarity between the sentences in the ads and the sentences we saw in the letter from the kidnappers last night. Holy Boygan. Boygan. Wow. So yeah, 64th Street, a detective story. We are jumping right back to 1991 for this one. And who are we going to start with? Let's start with... Oh, look at Rick! He's so cool. Damn. That's a powerhouse. That's some Mike Hagar level mayoral get-up. Yo, that is a powerful tash. And look at that outfit. He's got the suspenders. He's got the most orange trousers I've ever seen on a man. Mixed with some... What's that? Beep! Beep! That's an interesting pickup sound. Yo, he's got quite the outfit, man. Okay, so it looks like we've got a standard just... okay, I'm never going to get over that peep for whenever we pick up any kind of item, whether it's a weapon or a health item or what. Yo, this is pretty good so far. Okay, this is 91, so bearing in mind Final Fight had already been out. Final Fight 1. I think Streets of Rage was just about to come out. Obviously, this was around the time Street Fighter was just coming out in the arcades. And... Ooh, hello! Hey! Kitty! Oh my god, I was not expecting to see a cat as... Okay, jewellery, yeah, you normally see that as like a pipe? Okay, this game is going very much for the random pickups, isn't it? I like, compared to our last game when we were playing Sailor Moon, I like how much of this background is actually destructible, considering we couldn't destroy or pick up anything in that game. But yeah, considering this was like the very beginnings of the 90s, I'm impressed with how large and colourful the sprites are. Good animations on them. Game feels solid. Rick feels really fun to play. It doesn't seem like we have any specials or anything like that. I can't find a screen clearing move either, but we've got the standard throw with the standard combo. Oh, that was a neat little transition screen. That felt very anime for such a grounded game. But I love that. You can throw enemies forwards or backwards, but you can also throw them up or down, like away further from the screen. And you can even smash the actual brick wall facades as well as the windows. That's impressive. I wonder just how much is hidden in all of these. Oh no, not the kid! Quick! No, get out of the way. We have to save the kitty. Move it, punk. Oh, okay, we died. Oh, the kitty disappeared when we died. I wonder if that's because we died or because it's on a timer. What's that we picked up? Some kind of box. Man, these are some very generic looking goons. Very much of the style. These feel more like the kind of things you'd see from like the 80s games, like Two Crude Dudes or Two Bad Dudes. Or Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. Oh, well animated though. I really like the sprites in this. I can't get over the warp cycle of that guy. That looks awful. Okay, so we're moving on to, what's this? Some kind of tram? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that box is that we're picking up. I'm guessing it's for... Yo, we got an... Oh, of course, no beat 'em up around the time would be complete without some kind of wrestling style character, and I'm guessing this is supposed to be the Ultimate Warrior. Hey, look at that punk just driving in the background. Is he coming out to fight us, or is he just staying there? Ooh. And now we have Big Dude with Mallet. Does he have a boss name? He doesn't have a name. We don't know who he is. So that's a step down, considering Final Fight all the enemies did have names. I can't see any name for this guy. And his health bar is just white, so... Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got onto the green now. So I guess that's kind of like a hidden bar. You don't know how much you have to get rid of until it comes down to the normal ones. So now we're going green to blue, blue to yellow. Okay, and then I guess it's going to be yellow to red. So he's got 4 health bars, so pretty substantial. Is he going to do the clap? Okay, we beat him. So we didn't do this. Okay, we get a story in between the sections. That's very much a rarity. Okay, so we're heading to the next stage, Smuggler's Wharf. Okay, digging the music. It's very funky. Now the question is, can we... I'm trying to throw them upwards, see if we can get them into the water. Yay, there we go. Oh, we get a nice little splash effect as well. Very nice. I imagine once you get used to the hang of throwing them upwards, you can make this a very quick stage by just chucking them all into the water. So yeah, so this was made by Jalecos. Obviously, a lot of people who are going to be watching this who know beat 'em ups are going to know them from the Super Nintendo, from the Rushing Beat series. Anyone who spent any time in the arcades should know of Jalecos anyway, because they made loads of great games. Okay, let's pick Alan. Let's go. Yo! He's looking very funky there with his Peaky Blinders hat. Oh, and he's ripped as well. So this very much feels like we got the Cody. He feels like very much a Cody character. Cody coded, I guess you could say. And Rick feels much more like your Hagar. So we're missing that third. We're missing that guy character. Oh, that was sneaky. He must have a bigger hitbox than I expected. We always have these like Freddy Krueger type characters, don't we? The claw guys. And they're always the most annoying. Alright, let's throw you. Yay! Oh, quick, no, save the cat. Save the kitty. Okay, so it didn't disappear when we died, so it must just be on a timer before they disappear, but... That is so random. I don't think I've ever played a beat 'em up where one of the... What is that? Is that a fountain? I guess it must be a fountain pen. I never played a beat 'em up where one of the pickups for points, because obviously points in the arcade was a big thing back in those days, because that's all that mattered. Getting your name on that high score table at the end. I've never seen one where cats... I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, Precious Kitty should be the top thing for anyone to save, but don't put them in harm's way. Luckily, it appears that they can't get hurt, so that's a good thing. But yo, we can destroy everything. This is amazing. I wonder... Okay, let's switch back. No, we'll stay with Alan for a little while. Oh, quick, get that cake. I'm not sure I really trust a cake that's been sat behind the structure of a boat for countless years, but if it heals us, I guess we'll have to. Now, can we throw them into the guide ropes that are hanging onto this big ship? Will it set that ship up? No, okay, we can't. I was wondering if we could destroy all these... Okay, I guess it looks like we're going up into that ship for the next level anyway, so maybe not. And these guys with the muscle tops with the purple shirts underneath are just so funky. I really don't like those boxers though. And that's just cheap. Oh, okay, we have a rush move. I was wondering if we had anything other than a standard kind of combos and throws. Okay. Can't get that to come out. Obviously, we don't have any instruction manual with this. And this not being quite the original arcade board, we don't have any instructions for how to pull that off. But it appears like it's like a punch, tap the directional, and then punch again. But it doesn't always come out for that rush move. Meow. See if the kitty with the marshmallow pickup sound. Okay, warrior, you're going down. Take your friend Freddy Krueger with you. Wow, there's a more high-pitched death scream than I was expecting for such a rough and tumble Cody guy. Ooh, smash the doors as well. Can we smash this? Nope. And maybe it's we can chuck guys into it. It's just so much fun to destroy I don't think there's anything so far that we've met in terms of the background where we haven't been able to destroy it. This might be the most destructible game ever in beat-em-ups. So we have definitely gone from the polar opposite in Sailor Moon to this one. I'm surprised I didn't see this game around much more. Let me know in the comments if you guys saw this around in the arcades back in the early 90s, because this is certainly fun. I know a lot of people would have just gone, yeah, Final Fight, and for the smaller arcades at the time, obviously, you'd have probably just got Final Fight, Street Fighter, and then whatever else, but I definitely would have had this over Pit Fighter any day of the week. Ugh, the amount of times I saw Pit Fighter in arcades, and yeah, it wasn't the greatest game. This, on the other hand, I love this. This is amazing so far. And again, obviously, it probably depends where in the world you are. I imagine if you lived somewhere which had bigger arcades than the small ones I had in the rural area I grew up, you might very well have had this one. Okay, that's a nice combo. Alan definitely feels like the more rounded, quicker character, whereas obviously Rick is much slower, being your grappler type. He just flexing his boobies at me with that taunt. Get out of here, old guy. He very much seems like the type that you would always have in your final fights of Streets of Rage. You would do that juggernaut run, or like the flame attack with the Streets of Rage. And luckily, there didn't seem to be much to this one apart from the taunting. In fact, they pretty much all, so far, up until the claw guy, have all had very much standard kind of attack patterns. Okay, let's go back to our boy. Yeah, there we go. Look at that Tash. That's a powerful Tash on Rick. Let's go. Okay, let's just get rid of this guy. And then let's get rid of... Man, he has got some hairy eyebrows. I think we're going to call this guy George Animal Steel. Let's just look at him. Okay. Ooh. Boss fight? This is going to be a boss fight. Oh my God. Look at this. What is this pirate? This is the most stereotypical pirate, but that's such a pretty pirouette he does. Look at him. Look how graceful. I'm sure he's the belle of all the pirate balls. With such ballet skills. Oh, okay, we're getting kind of wrecked here. Okay, let's go behind here. Can we get anything? No, we can't destroy the chair. Oh, hello. Have we found something here? Can he not get to me from the desk? Oh, I think we found... Well, it's not exactly tech, but we found something. Okay, let's just stay... just stay here and lame it out. Why not? Ah, oh, no, you can get behind. Okay. Well, it was working for a second. We thought we'd found some tech, but we're just going to have to beat him. There we go. Okay. Robotic parts have been smuggled illegally into the country by boat. However, the captain says the shipment has been loaded onto a train. Oh, okay. And we're straight onto it. This is a very interesting train with 2 spinning drills on the front. Oh no! Don't be hitting the kitties with those spinning drills. Oh! Yo, check out Rick's dashing attack. It's a spin into a dashing upper. Let's go. Okay, can we just chuck these guys, throw Mama from the train? Oh, okay. Well, ignore that death. I just noticed how bright blue his sneakers are. I thought they were shoes at first, but they look more like sneakers when he's lying down or jump kicking. Some sensible footwear for a fight, so... Oh, okay. I don't think... We seem to have found that dashing attack. We don't seem to have that sort of, like, enemy clear attack that you get in a lot of beat-em-ups around the time. Normally you'd have something where you could just spin around and you know, just clear the area. He just got yeeted. Okay. Oh, okay. He seems to have quite a haymaker as well. Oh, that dude's tough. That one with the yellow, he kind of reminds me of the dude from Commando, the Green Beret. Come on. Yeah. I'll show you how we eat Green Berets for breakfast like Arnie does. Okay, we're not getting that haymaker to come. Okay, so he has got something. He's got that overhead smash, the double axe handle. And there he's got that haymaker. It doesn't feel consistent. I think we're just going to have to stick with our standard combos and throws for this one. If we could get it to come out every time, that'd be great, but... doesn't feel like we can. That's probably down more to input error from the user than the actual game itself. So I won't mark the game down for that so far. That's probably just me. Oh, it does look cool when it comes out though. Yo, and who's this guy? That big beefy boy. Looks kind of like Sid... I was going to say Sid Vicious, but he's actually... It looks like he's got... Either that's a really big chin or it's a skin-coloured beard. Okay, so maybe he's more the Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Well, he's beefy though. Right, let's get rid of him. And he's got 3 life bars? Okay, so he's a sub-boss, I'm guessing. I'm sorry, Alan. You might be faster, but how could we not pick our boy Rick? Cha-ching! I like the cash register sound effect whenever you enter a new credit. That's a nice little touch. Okay, so we've made our way through the train station. Okay, this is boss time, I'm guessing? Or we're just back to original... What the heck? Is that the Honky Tonk Man? What the hell? And he's got a Blanca roll? Come on. And there's 2 of them? Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Another staple of the beat-em-up. The boss twins. Okay, so we have green and purple Honky Tonk. Oh, I do not like these guys. Their reach is crazy. Ugh. I wonder if they... No, it looks like they've got 2 separate life bars as opposed to sharing one. Okay, that guy is not even... He can't even stand up. Damn. That blanket ball is pretty powerful because we are getting absolutely nowhere with this. Okay, I think what we're going to have to do is just... Okay, we've got him down so at least we can see his green life bar. If we could just stand up and say, oh, okay, this is getting cheap. This again, obviously, is where it's going to take all your quarters. Is these boss fights, because it's just not even giving you a chance to stand up. This is where you really need that second player to come in and give you a hand. But if we can just get rid of one of them, at least they seem to be keeping... I was going to say, at least they seem to be keeping themselves separated. Okay, we've got rid of one. Here we go. Now we've got a chance. Now we just have to take out Great Honky Tonk. Come over here. Is there anything? Damn. I was hoping there might be something that would give me a weapon. Ooh! Okay, well, it would have been handy if we'd have managed to get down to that health pickup before we died, but it is what it is. I keep forgetting that we can destroy the entire environment. Okay. Rick sees a trademark of a steel company named Legacy in one of the containers. It reminds him of the secretly coded classified ads. Okay, so we're off to a secret factory owned by Legacy, I guess. What's with this music? Bing, ba-dum, won't you take me to bing, ba-dum, funk it down? Of course, that was another great sign of the times back in the early days of video games, when you could kind of get away with a lot more trademark stuff than you can now, especially if you were over in Japan, because a lot of stuff just didn't make its way overseas to America. And yeah, copyright law was not as stringent, shall we say, back then as it is nowadays. Okay, these ER Kung Fu dudes are quite tough. Look at them! Oh no, hold on, Street Fighter 1 had already been out, so the Hurricane Kick is kind of already a thing, but I was going to say, if this came out before Street Fighter 2 with the Blanka Ball and the Tatsumat, then that's pretty impressive from Jalecos. Okay, come here, you. There we go. I like the fact that it's a quick kid cat. How a cat was hidden in the window? Well, actually, no, cats being hidden behind windows is quite common, actually, so we shouldn't be surprised. Oh, get that loaf of bread. Get that bread, son. Quite literally, because we need the health. Okay, get that apple too. Come on. There we go. These guys have got quite the life bar on them. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I honestly can't think of another beat 'em up off the top of my head. Certainly in the early days, but even like till now, with as much destructible environments as this game, it's crazy just how much there is. Oh, okay. Now we're getting into some big piles of enemies. Okay, we have to be quick here. We're gonna get... Yeah, we're just getting hammered now. Okay. We can do with finding that screen clearing move, or just that area of effect move, but we're just gonna have to rely on throws. Ooh, okay, he's got quite a nasty throw on him. How do you like some of your own medicine, sir? Okay, back down to 1 or 2 enemies on screen at a time. That we can deal with. Well, deal in inverted commas. Okay, and now... Ah, come on! Now it's just raining crates? I don't mind a pickup crate, but don't drop it on me. Oh, get a nice fountain pen. The preferred choice when you didn't know what to get someone in the 90s for a birthday or Christmas. A nice pen. Okay, that's it. Respect the pipe. That's the Hagar way. Ooh. Damn it. It's Commando guy again. He always catches me on the... Ah, okay. Save the kitty. Yeah, save the kitty. Maybe we should have a kitty save counter going. Come on. Hey, do you know what? I've just realised that Rick in his portrait has a nice little hat there. It'd be nice if he had it and took it off when he started fighting. He's very much looking like Tom Selleck, actually. You just see this if like Tom Selleck played Mike Hagar. This is what he'd look like. Oh yes, we've got that to come out. I think that's more by fluke than by skill. But I do like that rolling upper. That's very nice. Okay. Okay, that's boss music. What have we got this time? Kitty! Save the kitty. Ooh, robots. Okay. Is this some Dowsim type robot? Ah, oh, come on. I'd love to know when this came out, actually. I've been looking everywhere, and all I can find is 1991, so it doesn't say if it's before or after Street Fighter. But now we face bosses who've had the Tatsumat Hurricane kit, who've had the Blanca roll, and now who've got the Dowsim arms. Jalecos could just say that they were heavily inspired. Oh, okay, that's nice. I like that. When you get the guys... You don't see it too often. I know you used to get it in wrestling games, like back in the old, like 2007, 2008 SmackDown versus Raw. When you faced a character who was much heavier than you, you couldn't throw him, and you ended up just damaging yourself. Blah, 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 blah. Head to the secret headquarters. Okay, so it looks like we're at the last level. From the sounds of it, if we're at the headquarters. Unless there's going to be another twist in this amazing epic narrative. I mean, Commando guy just always gets a jump on me. I don't know why. Okay, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. There we go. I feel like this is one of those games where after you've learned to play it a few times, you're just going to be spamming throw into the walls. Yeah, there we go. Damn. Some big... I don't know what the hell was that window made out of? What is that? There's some very suspect looking glue there. My guys. I'm not sure I want to know what your windows are made out of, if that's the kind of substance they leave behind. Mind you, considering how easy it is to destroy these walls, I'm not sure how much I'd want to be in that building anyway. I think a good sneeze would bring it down. Okay. So, oh, come on. Stop mocking me with your titties. Sorry, it's going to be Rick. It's always going to be Rick. Sorry, Alan. You just don't cut the mustard. Okay, we're going in. Okay, this is going to be, I guess, this is going to be working our way up the different levels. Which is nice, you get that a lot. And then at the top of the building you normally have your Mr. X, Mr. Big, Mr. Bad, endgame boss. These freaking guys. With their power walks. Ah. Did you just hit me with a backflip kick? Okay, I'm calling it now. My number one, no matter how many of these beat-em-ups we're going to go through, I'm going to call it number one most hated archetype is always going to be the claw guy, because they are just so freaking annoying. This one has got backflip kicks, he's got the leg sweep kicks, his claw has got crazy range. There we go, finally rid of him. Pirate's back! Yay! Are we going to get a different boss at the end of each floor? Look at him. I can't even be angry at him because he's just so damn cute and so graceful. Look at that pirouette. Tell me, is there a better video game boss with a better pirouette than that? I've yet to see it. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to have to beat you, but we need to get to the top of this tower, my guy. And I have to send you back. Yeah, there we go. Back to your boat with you. Ooh, okay. This time, straight into another boss fight. Damn you, Honky Tonk. Ooh, we got some metal shapes now. Oh, at least we got some decent chunky meat there. Ooh, we can. I thought, to be honest, Honky Tonk would be too big to throw. And we got that wall hot dog. Always eat your walls hot dogs, kids. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess that that's some kind of like calligraphy set or something, considering that the other choice pickups that this game gives us. Okay, can you reach and just a pipe as you do. That's the next floor. Is this a boss? Some sushi? Oh, pick up some sushi. Stop mocking me. It just looks so funny when they do that. Flexing their titties. Alright, that's one of you down. They do have some reach. Come on, Rick. We got this. Do it for that magnificent hat you're going back to wear. Oh, we got Ultimate Warrior back. Several warriors now. Looking like a Motley Crue convention. I do wonder how much quicker this would be with a second player. Kind of feels like it would be a very quick game actually. But then a lot of them were. You had two players who knew what they were doing. Of course, depending on whether or not you have friendly fire. I'm not sure if you do in this. Damn it. I think we also go in with the colour coding in this as well. I see that these are orange shirted versions of George Animal Steel are a lot tougher than the white shirted ones. Oh, come on, there's more? I thought that would be it. Hopefully we won't have a boss after all of this. We'll get to the next floor. Come on, warrior. Take it. Okay, I never thought I'd be sandwiched between George the Animal Steel and the Ultimate Warrior, but here we go. Okay, Rick again. I know you're giving me the choice every time, game, and usually I'd appreciate that and would rotate between all the different fighters. But given it's just the two, I'm sorry, Alan, you're never going to get picked. Oh, it's the anvil. Whoa. Okay, they're dropping metal safes now. I think we definitely want to avoid those because we will get wrecked. If one of those hits us. Oh, I see, it doesn't seem to hit that. No, not the priceless paintings. Okay. At least the pipe is our best friend. I don't think much of the other pickup. I think the only other one we've had weapon-wise is a spanner or a wrench. That doesn't seem to do much because it doesn't have much range. And these ones, I've tried doing every button combination. It doesn't seem you can throw the weapons you have. You can only just keep using them until you get hit a certain amount of times. But the only one that's worth it is the pipe because of the range, I'm gonna say. Unless there's another one that we have coming up. Ah, okay. What's this? Ah, okay. Pirate and Honky Tonk. That's a bit much. That's a little bit unfair. Ah. See, if I could get that up or off every time, I tell you, we would be cooking with gas. Oh, come on. This is like putting me against... I'm trying to think of a pirate-based wrestler. All I can think of is Tugboat. I guess that's the maritime connection. This is like putting me against Tuggers and Honky Tonk Man. A 2-on-1 handicap match. Oh, he can't beat that pirouette. There we go. We did. But now we get the blanket board instead. Come on, Honky Tonk. You are cool and cocky and bad, but you haven't got your guitar, so just let me beat you. Oh, there we go, that haymaker. Get that out a few more times. Between that and the upper, it does a lot of damage. You see, he's gone straight down. Okay, admittedly, we were down as well, but it does take a lot out of him when you can get it to connect. There we go. Oh. Oh, shit. He's going to hit us, isn't he? He's going to absolutely destroy us. Let's just stay away from him and pick up everything we can first. Oh, we didn't. Okay, that was unexpected. I thought he was going to absolutely destroy us as soon as we picked up anything. Maybe it was one of those if we hit him. Ah, no, here we go. I knew it. I knew he was going to do something. Admittedly, not in the elevator. And normally you do in these beat 'em ups. You always get like an elevator stage. So, okay, well done for subverting expectations there, Jaleco. Oh. Is that a blimp in the background there? The noble savage? Ah, okay, this guy. He's some kind of sumo wrestler, I'm guessing, with these moves. Wow, so we've got E-Honda moves here with the 100-hand slap. We've got Blanca moves. We've got Vega moves. We've got the Ryu Ken moves. This is some very Capcom influenced stuff here, Jaleco. I'm sure you didn't get in trouble for it at the time because, you know, legally distinct and all of that, but yeah, you just say you're paying homage to it. Damn, this guy is tough. I wish we hadn't have dropped our pipe at the start of the fight to him because, yeah, we need it. Oh, that's a nice little combo. We can get in and hold him and just do some damage without throwing him. I don't even know if we could throw this guy because he's such a big hoss. And such a beautiful head of hair too. He knew he was hiding that underneath his bellhop uniform. Come here. Okay, no, maybe don't come here. Okay. There we go. So is this the final boss? Or is this going to be one of these ones where he gets away and then we have to get on and chase him? Ah. Damn it. The range on these hand slaps is crazy. And then again, it's like you don't have the iframes. As soon as you stand up, normally you get like at least a little bit, but you don't have a chance. It's like as soon as you stood up, before you have a chance to react, he's hitting you again and you're down again. See what I mean? Getting hit 3 or 4 times in a row. That's where the game is getting its money off of you. Ah, chase and arrest. Is that have a little rest? Geez, their getaway car is a blimp. The execs are trying to escape. Ah, that's typical, isn't it? The damn elites trying to escape in their fancy Tesla blimps. Oh, let's destroy them. Always the executive class. The real villains in real life and in games. Damn them. Let's go, Rick. Let's eat some rich. Or at least hit them with the pipe. It'll actually maybe swinging a pipe around a metal structure which could cause sparks in a blimp which is filled with helium might not be the smartest idea. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I do, however, hope there are no kitties up here because it's a long way down. Come on. Ooh. Hot dogs. It's probably cold sat in that safe all this time, but we'll have it anyway. Especially if it's a chili dog. Oh, could go for a chili dog right now. No! Stop tag teaming me. There we go. So we... Oh no, and now we've got the Vegas. Not the Vegas, and the Commando dudes, and this other guy who I'm going to call Scotty Too Hotty, since we're going with the wrestling themes for most of the other characters. Ooh. You can destroy... I like the crumple effects on those canisters as we throw stuff into it. That looks really nice. Again, just a little feature most people probably would pay attention to, but I just love that. There's little bits of attention to detail. Okay, some health. That's good. We could do with some more. And then I guess we're heading up... Oh no, there was a kitty! Poor kitty! Who takes a kitty on a blimp? Poor thing. Must be terrified. Don't worry, we'll save you, kitty. I hope the end game screen is just us surrounded by like about 200 cats that we've saved from all the different like levels in the game so far. Stop jiggling your pecs, sir. Okay, I guess we're going up to the top floor. Okay. I'm guessing this is... Ah, shoot. I wonder if this will be a boss rush. We've got 2 of these. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking those odds. Okay, luckily the other one doesn't seem to be moving. If we can take out one at a time, we may have a chance. Just keep this guy over this side. And keep the other guy over the other... No! Bad robot. Come this way. That's it. Okay, maybe don't kill me. We don't want that, but... I think you'll want it. There we go. Okay. We dealt with... I think if both... Oh, look at this guy! It is clown colours. I think if they'd have both attacked at the same time, we would never have gotten past. Ow. There you go. Take it. And very snazzy colours though. I do like these clown colours on him. It reminds me of someone. Can't think who. Maybe Mr. Mime? I don't know. But it's very fetching. I love the little steam pipes on his back as well. Okay. So... Oh, let's see how much damage that did! That took off a whole bar, that haymaker. Oh, if I could just get that to come out more... successfully. Okay, he's down. Okay. Is this the end boss? Why does he look like one of the Bee Gees? Why are we fighting with a pool cue? And again, what is with this game and the fancy pirouettes? I'm not knocking it. It's just a surprise. Look at him. That is some very graceful moves, sir. Were you taught by our pirate friend? It's interesting that they're using that pull cue, like they're attacking us with a thin end as opposed to like whacking us around the head with a thick end. I'm not sure that's the most effective way to use a pull cue, sir, as a weapon, but you know what? You do you. Oh, will you stop jumping around? Oh, actually, if I can just... Oh, okay, I was going to say, if I could just hit you when you land, then keep jumping, but when you land and hit me with that spinning attack, it's not so good. I don't know what I was expecting for a final boss, but I was expecting some, like, big, burly, like, office type. This guy just feels like more of a final boss bodyguard. He might be, I don't know, but I'm guessing that he is the final boss just from how many bars we've had to go through. Now we're finally down to the coloured ones that we can actually see, so that's a good sign. But holy heck. It's interesting that none of them are named as well. I'd have loved to have seen what the naming conventions would have been. Obviously, you know, in your final fight you had with it your Poison, your Roxy, etc. Deus Ex Machina. Wait, oh, is that it? Oh, okay. When it said Deus Ex Machina, I was expecting like some other like miracle like final boss to come or something, but let's make like birdies and fly. Wow, look at that sunrise, isn't it beautiful? Yes, it looks like it was ripped straight from Ryu's ending in Street Fighter 2 as he walks off into the sunset. Well, there we go. Okay. That was very different. It was not what I was expecting at all. Again, interesting to see we've gone from like the mid-90s and Sailor Moon way back to 1991, the very early kind of beat 'em ups, and a lot of differences you could see. But this one feels like it had more to it. I mean, yeah, graphically, Powerpuff Girls, Sailor Moon had a lot more to offer in terms of visuals and in terms of those specials, those Golden Axe inspired specials, which powered up different levels. This one didn't, but it does seem like there are some mechanics with the rolling up and the dash attacks. I feel like if I got used to those more, there could probably be a lot more fun to be had in this game, but special thanks to Anarchy. Okay, and Select. But there we go. Yeah, so definitely two very different but two very fun games. We'll have to see what is next on the docket. I'm sure we'll be seeing some more Jaleco at some point. But there we go. That's it for this episode of Otterpop's Best Beat 'em Ups. I shall see you guys in the next one. Take care for now.
We await your return, warrior.